continuation of our Europe 2025 summer tour, the next country on our list is Croatia, with focus on the capital, Zagreb. Zagreb is the social and political heart of Croatia. It is a thriving city known for its tourist destination and attraction. It has great cafe culture, dining, impressive museums. Zagreb wasn't always just one city. It used to be two, the lower and upper town. They didn't like each other in the medieval times. The upper town, which is the capital, is run by the church. It is the richer side back in the old days. Random fact about Croatia: there is a decline in population from 5 million to 3.5 million people. They recently adopted the euro, and the birthplace of the necktie is Croatia. For a capital, the city feels so calm and sleepy. There wasn't much hustle and bustling like other European cities. The awesome cobblestone streets and red tile roofs of the buildings in medieval Grad, which is the upper town, is a lovely way to start our tour of the Croatian capital. First on the list is to climb the Lotlak Tower and experience the midday cannon shot. Every day at midday, the cannon outside of Lotlak Tower fires, a tradition that started centuries ago to mark the time and maybe scare off invaders. The tower was first built to guard the gate of the town and dates back to the 13th century and Zagreb's most recognizable landmarks.
Oh my God!
One thing Zagreb is known for is the unique museums it possesses. One worthy of note is poignant yet very funny. It is called the Museum of Broken Relationships. It costs €7 to gain access into this museum. You will find displayed in white walls a collection of objects donated by people from across the world. Each object epitomizes a love that has ended, a broken relationship. Accompanied by the donation stories, each exhibit reveals the intimate history of those involved. The map in the museum shows the exhibitions worldwide since 2006. Another popular museum, also quirky, is the Croatian Museum of Naive Art. Works from artists such as Smorjek, Ivan Generalic, Mirko Vers, and Miraz can be found here. The names of those artists will be written in this vlog. Another notable building in Zagreb, in the upper town, is called the Parliament Building, just beside the St. Mark's Church. This church is also called Lego Church by the young people due to the stunning style and color of the roof. It is important to note that the brightly colored tiled roof bears the coat of arms of Croatia, Dalmatia, Slavonia, and Zagreb City. It is easily recognizable. An important medieval structure in Zagreb is the historic Stone Gate. Tourists across the world come here for pilgrimage to pray and honor Jesus and Mary. This is because the building famously survived the fire in 1731, as did the painting of Mary and Jesus. To commemorate the important relic, A chapel was built to house the painting behind a metal grille. I recommend you take a stroll along the cobblestone streets and red tie roofs of the buildings in medieval Konjigrad, which is the upper town. Also, take a walk along its most famous street, the colorful Kasivia Street, which is filled with sidewalk cafes and restaurants, as well as boutiques. The largest farmers market in Zagreb is called the Dolak Market. Local produce, fresh fruits and vegetables are sold here. Only cash payment is accepted, and little to no English is used because the sellers are all Croatian farmers who come here to sell their produce. Of course, Google Translate comes in handy, and directing the seller to what you want by pointing can also work. Next highlight is the capital square of Croatia, the city center in Zagreb. It is notable for its many early 17th century buildings. The square is called the Ban Jelačić Square, named after Joseph Jelačić. The square is located below Zagreb's old city calls, Gradec and Capital, just directly south of the Dolak Market. The square's history begins in 1641 when a new marketplace was created on a plain below the upper and lower town. The oldest standing building, dating from the 18th century, is situated at 1 Ban Jelačić Square. Ban Jelačić was seen as a traitor in those times, hence his statue removed from the square and the square was renamed. But in October 11, 1990, the square was named Ban Jelačić Square again, and the statue was returned. The square is the most common meeting place for people in Zagreb. The cathedral, famous for its two ornate decorated spires. The present cathedral was built in the later half of the 13th century. The structure has changed dramatically due to many alterations and renovations. The earthquake of 1880 destroyed large sections, including the dome and bell tower. It's not open to tourists because full repairs are on and might take 20 years to be complete. And there you have it. If you've watched to this point and you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, drop a comment, share the link, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye.